Shira sent me a tic tac, she said.
Kyle, bro, I think we got children, all right, but they ain't humans. Cause they mosquitoes. What are you talking about? I don't have any children. Let me explain. So you know how a mosquito bites you for the blood. They drink your blood, right? And you know your blood got DNA in it. Don't they need that food to feed their babies? Hold on. Let me stop you right there, because I see where this is going. The male mosquito has to do the action with the female mosquito, making mosquito babies. I hear that. It's still going to be a mosquito. Okay, cool, it's not your child. It's not my child. It's not us, bro. I don't care where you about to go with it. It's not that, bro. You got it all wrong. Of course you need the male mosquito, bro. They need to do the action. But hear this out, right? After they do the action, it's going to be a mosquito from birth. But some of the mosquitoes got your DNA in it. So what if in the mosquito world, that mosquito has your personality? So it's like your child in a mosquito form. Because it drank some of your blood while it was growing in the womb. So you got mosquito children.
Hit lay eggs, dog.
It kind of make a little sense. That means I got like 100 babies I don't know about. Exactly, bro.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm a mosquito daddy, brother. I'm a mosquito dad. Stills, I got about 5 million. Mosquito child support. No. All right, let's see. How fucked is it? Jesus.
What's happening?
Why do you say that in English? What's happening?
Yeah, I'm allowed to film.
Bro, is he a sovereign citizen? Bro, in America, they would have shot this guy and then searched him. Right? In America, they would have shot this guy and then searched him and been like, nah, it wasn't this guy. All right, on to the next one.
Nobody talks about this when they build a new...
I don't
Sir, I wanted Crusher Run.
These are the 7 most dangerous zip codes. Number 7 is 64106.
Chicago
This
area?
downtown section of Kansas City stretches
Oh.
from the university to the financial district, but the violent crime rate is 5 times higher than the national average, and the property crime rate is 4 times higher. Number 6 is 37408. This historically industrial zip code is crisscrossed by highways and train tracks. Number 5 is 64105. A close neighbor of our first Kansas City zip code, but with substantially more property crime. Number 4 is 90013. Skid Row, known for its outdoor living arrangements and making typhus popular again, gives residents a 1 in 33 chance of being physically reconfigured or eliminated without consent. For those who aren't selected, you have a 1 in 13 chance of being stolen from or having your house burned down instead. Number 3, 90014. A neighboring zip code with even higher crime rate than Skid Row itself.
Wow.
Number 2 is 72201. Home to the Capitol building of Arkansas.
Little
This historic
Rock.
Little Rock zip code only has about 5.5 times the national average rate of violent crimes. That's quite a bit less than Skid Row, but there's so much theft that 1 out of 5 people will be stolen from every year. And finally, number 1 is 90021. This zip code is only 4th by poverty, but takes 1st place for crime. About 1 in 1,000
Dude, this is where Shira got her tattoo, is like right here. I'm not even kidding. When we went and got Shira's tattoo, it was the scariest place, chat. I'm telling you, it was the scariest place I've ever been to. I was definitely sure we were going to get killed or shot or murdered. It was so fucking scary. Chat, it was like behind, like, first of all the buildings unmarked, okay? All the buildings, there's no signs, okay? It's just like boarded windows, like bars. There's nothing, okay? There's no one walking. Not a single person. There was not a person on the street, chat. Not one car, not a person. We're downtown LA. We're like, oh, this is odd. Huh. There's no one here. And then she goes, we're going to be late. So now we're just hanging out. Shira and I. Nice. Real cool. And then they let us in, and it's like the coolest shop. It's where like Grimes got a tattoo. Like tons of celebrities get their tattoos there. Grimes got her tattoo there. A bunch of other people have all got tattoos there, but you would never know from the outside. And it is in the worst part of fucking LA. Like, it's so bad, chat. Oh my god. I wonder how it's just meant to be underground. It's like a hidden, it's like a if you know thing. Montreal. Literally, they didn't send you the address until after.
Residents will be unconsensually eliminated, and 3.7% of residents can look forward to bodily damage. And finally, we have a dishonorable mention, 90089.
Now, Melissa, thank you.
University of Southern California. This zip code features nearly twice the rate of bodily damage than the last one, but doesn't make the list because involuntary extinguishment is only 3 times the national average, which is much lower than the other zip codes I've listed. These are the 7 most dangerous.
Wow.
I don't care. I don't care.
You can't unsee pictures of Trump without the bronzer and the wig, so if I have to see it, you do too. These pictures are from Bedminster, New Jersey, where Trump hosted a golfing tournament for the Saudis.
It kind of looks like a naked chicken, chat. Have you guys ever seen those pictures of like featherless chickens? That's kind of what he looks like, a naked chicken.
Given a lot of flack and grilled him for why he was hosting a party for the people that were partially responsible for 9/11, and this was his response.
Well, nobody's gotten to the bottom of 9/11, unfortunately. They should
He does look like a shrunken head, kind of.
The boys want to lead.
Pose, yeah, pose, pose, yeah, pose. I pose, Photoshop, pose. I my.
Huh? That's kind of scary. I don't care.
The conspiracy theory that you're the same turtle from Moana that Moana saves?
Whoa. It's a good thing we're at the bottom of the ocean. That got deep, man.
Do you believe the...
Alright, let me show you how you're going to do this on your tumblers. Alright, so this is a cup. A tumbler's a cup.
Okay.
Spray painted this hot pink.
Okay.
Lime green with a little star sign. So now we got this, right? Which honestly, I think that looks really cool. Some Dawn dish soap. I'm just gonna put some on here like this. Yeah. And then I'm gonna let it drip down just for a few minutes.
Okay.
A few seconds. I'm gonna spray everything in black. Storms are coming. Jesus! And now we rinse it off.
What?
Well, I think that turned out pretty good. And now
The dealership is selling the 17 and up R6 for $16K. You can almost get.
What kind of full-grown adult deliberately, not on accident, deliberately eats sushi? I caught my brother ordering sushi to the house. What the fuck is wrong with people? There's
Sushi
no power
bangs,
in
bro.
sushi. Now I say this to people and they go, "What's your problem with sushi?" I just told you, you little bitch. There's no power inside. What kind of full-grown adult?
What is a declassified document that is so unbelievable it sounds fake?
Okay.
The wreckage of the Titanic was found because the Navy was looking for the wreckage of 2 nuclear subs in the area. They staged the expedition as a private venture to find the Titanic to cover for the fact that they were actually looking for the submarines. They actually ended up finding all 3 wreckages, although they only reported on the Titanic.
How did this become this, become this, become this? How?
So if Nancy Pelosi goes to China with a military escort, China said they're going to shoot down her plane. Now, I might not like Nancy Pelosi or the Democrats, but this needs some type of response. What it is, I don't know, but it should be addressed. So if Nancy Pelosi...
Then the whole army. Joe Brandon needs to go along with some other people. Inshallah, brother. Inshallah. Inshallah, brother. Oh no.
Enjoying Niagara Falls, Vegas edition.
What? Wait, this is kind of... Huh? You dumbass.
Habe ganze Weg gesehen, von Singapur bis
just came out of Walmart and I found this note. I'm sorry I hit your car. I can't afford to.
Do you understand the incredible little experiment? Put the cell phone in the steel velvet, then dial the phone. Steel will instantly spark. This is the radiation of cell phone calls. A magnet stands on the cup. Approach.
The fuck out of here, bro. The fuck you mean?
Do you understand the incredible little experiment? Put the cell phone in the steel velvet, then dial the phone. Steel will instantly spark. This is the radiation of cell phone calls.
This is 5G, brother. This is 5G, brother.
Magnet stands on the cup. Approach him with a needle and thread. When you pull it gently, it will float. Bake it with a candle. The needle will immediately fall down. Fill the glass with water and red wine. Cover a card in the middle. Stand the 2 cups upright. You will find that red wine and water change places. It's hard for you to imagine. A small orange peel. It contains so much energy. Don't eat the gum you bought. Pinch it into a cone. While the gum is not paying attention, throw durian at it. Durian was opened. This is non-Newtonian fluid. Afraid of soft and not afraid of hard. Cut a circular piece of paper into a spiral. Hang on a stick. Put this burning candle under it. The pieces of paper are like a long dragon circling constantly. Put the burning match into the bottle. Put the egg at the mouth of the bottle. The egg was swallowed in the bottle. Take the straw and stab the potato hard. Straws may become bent. You just press and hold the other end. Then stab the potato. The potato was pierced. Do you know why? Cut a small piece out of the garbage bag. Rub your sweater a few times. Can float on a balloon. Put 2 bottle caps on a magnet. Rotate on a piece of glass. A gyroscope made of magnets. Pull out the base plate. The gyroscope is spinning up in the air. This is the driving principle of making Xinjiang train. Apply 7 colors to toilet paper. Put it in clear water. You will see the dynamic rainbow. Light the sandpaper next to the matchbox.
This is why we need China to liberate us. Do you see all this new technology they have in here? Listen. Chat, do you guys see this? Some of this stuff is actually magic, okay? This is why China needs to come to America. Listen, Xi. Nancy Pelosi. Inshallah. Okay? And then come here. All right? Please.
Touch the ash stains after burning with your
Top
hands.
G.
Rub it and
Top
white
G.
smoke will come out. Mix the printer toner and blue well. Get a magnet close. You'll have a magnetic fluid that moves. Pour water into the bowl.
That doesn't
Squeeze in
work.
shampoo and add glycerin. Stir to make it mixed evenly. Dip the solution with a straw. In this way, the bubbles will be very tough. Children can have fun all day. Take a pencil and roll the paper into a cylinder. Hang it 45 degrees and ignite the upper end. You will see white smoke flowing down the paper pipe. Form a spectacular smoke waterfall. Put a drop of oil ink on a green leaf. Put into water. You can see the leaves in the water. It seems to be equipped with a motor. Fast forward. We all know that paper clips are metal. It will sink quickly when put into the water. But if you put it like this, he can float on the water. Isn't it amazing? Do you like such a small experiment? Do you understand the
What the fuck was that last one? Huh?
Seems to be equipped with a motor. Fast forward. We all know that paper clips are metal. It will sink quickly when put into the water. But if you put it like this, he can float on the water. Isn't it amazing? Do you
Oh yeah, the candle's just on the other side of the glass. I was like, the fuck do you mean you're doing here? This is the dumbest shit I've ever. SpongeBob physics, bro. China's got that waterproof fire, bro.
Put your foot on the brake and then pull that cable. Yeah, pull it to start. You gotta pull really hard to pull start. Pull. You gotta pull it really.
What's Korea like in summer? It's so humid. We empty our dehumidifiers twice a day. What?
Or Chicago. Yeah.
Here's another angle.
So I just spent the last 10 hours figuring out how many old people are going to die by 2024 and how many new Gen Z voters there are going to be by then too. And it's real good news. So Statista actually provides the death rates annually for every age
and
bracket.
It's real good news.
And so they give them to you right here per 100,000 people. By 2024, about 10 million boomers are going to be dead. 1.3 million millennials, Gen X, and Gen Zers will die. Nothing you can do about that. About 17 million new Gen Z voters are going to be added, which gives the younger generations basically a 15.8 million voter swing between now and 2024. So what does this mean for the electorate at large? Well, Democrats typically vote for Democrats in those percentages there. So they basically favor Democrats by about 20 points, and they've done that since 2016. Meanwhile, boomers are hard red. So this follows the general trend of since 2016, when Gen Z wasn't really old enough to vote, through now 2020, millennials and Gen Z have now made up about 34% of the voting population, whereas boomers before were about 49% up through 2018, and now they're dwindling. They're down to 41% in 2020, and they're about to be 32% in 2024. So this is the reason why we haven't taken them over yet. It's because our turnout rate is 51%, 61%, and boomers who have nothing better to do vote like 75% of them. And so that's why they still are very much in charge, or at least have been until fucking now. So then if we use our 2024 population projection,
all we have to do is hope they just die, all
with
of
our
them.
partisan split, if that remains exactly the same, as well as our turnout percentages per population, then we can actually pretty much predict what's going to happen for the 2024 election. So like 80 million votes to 72 million votes, which is the Democrat winning by a popular vote of like 5.3%. Then I got a little extra curious, and I was wondering, what if Gen Z's voter turnout is 60% instead of 50%? And that would actually lead us then to a 5.69 popular vote increase. And then I did the same thing. What if both millennials and Gen Z vote at the same exact rate as Gen Xers, which isn't quite boomers.
Yeah, bro,
but
why can't we
pretty-
just vote on TikTok, bro? Like an ad that pops up and it's just like, hey, vote. Right? Imagine. Bro, we should just vote through TikTok. That's a good idea.
high, and as people get older, they vote a little bit more.
Aren't there a bunch of far-right Zoomers? No. Most Zoomers are liberal. I would say more rad libs, but you also have to understand leftist movements are growing, right? There's an equal reaction to far-right people in fascism. There is always an equal reaction on the left, okay? Always. As far-right ideology and reactionary, like conservatives grow, so will leftists. It's just, that's the nature of the world.
More, so possible.
Would you guys be there for me if I was going through something?
No. Nope. Absolutely not.
I hope it sucks whatever you're going through.
I hope it sucks.
What the fuck?
I hope it emotionally scars you for the rest of your life.
I hope you reach out to me so I can ignore you. I can't wait to go to your funeral knowing that I could have changed that outcome.
This is a good one. This is a good one. Except for that's not leftist at all.
Go on that tower in the Mojave Desert.
Oh, I've seen this thing. That's molten salt up there.
Now, you can see a little bit of steam coming out of the top of the tower if you look closely. And if you look at the base of the tower, you'll see thousands and thousands of mirrors all focusing the energy
This is
of
Solar
the sun
City.
on this tower. Someone said it's a solar farm, but
Or
that it
whatever.
also uses natural gas. Why would a solar farm use
It's not. This is it is molten salt. Yeah. It's not a reactor. So what they do is these are actually solar panels with they reflect, and they all reflect up here and heat this, and they use some of the power to then generate heat up there because you can store a shitload of energy in molten salt, because apparently salt is really fucking good at like holding energy.
Thinks he's gonna cut me off.
Last night my wife asked me, is it just me or is the cat getting fat?
I don't care. Bro, this is why China can build 20 hospitals in a day. Okay? You want to know why China can build like 30 hospitals? Well, first of all, they have central planning. But watch this shit, bro. That's why, bro. That right there is why.
I saw these people dogpiling each other
Yeah.
and blocking a freeway to take a picture. So I took photographs of photographers photographing the same photograph.
So it's about rap.
Can you remember?
I don't
The
care.
First Amendment allows you to record law enforcement officials in public. But can it be considered a crime? It depends. If your recording of the officer hinders their ability to investigate a crime or make an arrest, you could be charged with obstruction of justice. If you want to record the police and avoid an obstruction of justice charge, make sure you leave sufficient space between you and the officer, remain quiet.
I don't care.
Really depends on how far you go. This boat, you move the boat. You don't go out for a boat ride. You typically move the boat from port to port. We just moved it from Vero Beach up to Barrington, Rhode Island. That used a lot of gas, but now we're sitting here for a week and I haven't used a gallon. Really depends.
I don't care.
Somebody call 911. Shawty fire burning on the dance floor. I gotta cool her down. She won't bring the room to ground on the dance floor. She's fire burning on the dance floor. That little shawty's fire burning on the dance floor. She's fire burning on the dance floor. That little shawty's fire.
Huh?
Somebody call now.
Raiding the girls' bathroom I'm about to hook up with because you girls keep doing this to guys. It seems like they have all the essential normal.
Real. I don't care.
This one?
Yeah. I don't care.
40 million years ago, Egypt was covered by an ocean. Since then, in the Western Desert, scientists have found the remains of countless prehistoric creatures, including whales with legs. The site is now known as the Valley of the Whales. Fossils show the transition of whales from land to water. Over 400 whale skeletons have been found here, the largest of which is this, Basilosaurus, an extremely predatory ancient whale that could get up to 60 feet long. Fossil evidence shows their diet was sharks, large fish, and other whales. They also had tiny 8-inch long legs, totally useless at this point, but showing a key point in the 16 million year transition of land-dwelling ancestors to fully aquatic whales. 40 million years ago, Egypt.
See my purse?
Yeah.
That means I'm first.
Oh, congrats on being first at Chili's.
I don't appreciate your sarcasm.
What are you doing?
See my purse?
Yeah. Bro, it's crazy who they let.
Bro. I don't know why this keeps popping up on my shit, but this is wicked. Bro, why does snowboarding look so easy, and then when you do it, you're like, man, I would die doing this. I could snowboard too pretty well. I mean, I grew up on the mountain. Like, I grew up, like, not on the mountain, but I grew up in a town with a mountain, and my grandmother worked up there, and I would go every day after school, and I never got, like, super good. I was way better at skiing. I could ski really well. Snowboarding is so much harder for me.
That's not supposed to.
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it.
Okay,
Saudi Arabia, what's going on in your country? Oh, we're building a new city. A new city? It's called The Line. What is it like? It's gonna be 170 kilometers with walls of glass. What in the Black Mirror is that? We'll have a high-speed train that would go through the city in 20 minutes. 20 minutes only? Also, it will all be managed by AI. Okay, wow, but small question. How are we gonna get 9 million people to move there? What do you mean? Cities do grow organically, so how are you gonna get like 9 million people to leave their cities and come to, you know? You didn't think much about that, did you? Well...
TikTok, that's how.
Feel like sun on my skin. Ellie, no, please! Ellie, no! Ellie! That's my Xbox! Ellie! Stop! Why? Ellie, no, please! Ellie, no! Ellie!
Can we fly our Cessna 150 all the way to Jamaica?
Not go anywhere. This is a fake hand. I'm actually going to show you how this works after I show you the trick. Watch. 1, 2.
Do you want to know something? So, people think, hey, I need to talk to you. Yeah. So people think that when you look at me like that, that you're going to peck me in the face. I'm not kidding. They think that when you look at me, that means you're going to peck me in the face. And I told them, I'm like, Emmanuel would never, right? And they still think you're going to do it. So, how weird is that? Yeah, I know.
Holy shit balls.
Yeah, get that fucking round out of there.
Love cookie dough ice cream. What? I love this shit, dog. I have to see this guy's other videos, chat.
Hey guys, it's Justin Van Askett here. I want to tell you guys something real quick. If you don't want the economy to totally collapse, there's one thing you can do to help that, and that is to continue supporting the small businesses. We must all continue putting in our money to the small businesses. I know times are hard right now, obviously, with inflation and gas prices being through the roof, but in order for the economy to keep on going, at least until we can get Biden out of the
Dark
office,
Carter.
because we all know that's exactly
Oh my
what we
God,
need to
it's
do.
so
We need to get
true.
Biden out of there, we need to get Kamala out of there, and Pelosi. We need those three out.
It is,
you.
bro. Punished Carter. Holy shit.
You don't have to stand every time I hear Hail to the Chief wonder, where the hell is he? Took me a long while. Now you think I'm joking? I'm not. Turn around and where's the president?
I am the chosen one. Somebody had to do it.
You know, you don't have to stand every time I hear Hail to the Chief wonder, where the hell is he?
Dude, Donald was awesome, bro. I'm missing him so much right now. I'm just having, there's like a hole in my heart.
To the Red Kingdom. Yeah.
A letter from the man himself and share. Trump 2024.
Are you old enough to vote? Post.
The time I went to a Trump rally.
Okay.
Cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud
This is definitely what losing looks like.
where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to.
I hate to break it to you guys, but Hot Girl Summer is out and Weird Uncle Summer is in. We are going to start with a hat that looks like we got it at a Washington, D.C. souvenir shop right next to the female body inspector shirts. We are going to get some pants that look like we were dishonorably discharged from the military in them. We're going to get a scrubby little tank top. The more stains of unknowable origin, the better. We're going to end it with some sneakers that look like we've been wearing them since we got kicked out of Santa Monica City College for leering. And we are going to show up and we are going to ruin every barbecue because we have an alcohol problem that
But
we
this is my
refuse to
drip.
acknowledge. Do I make
He's
myself
just stealing my drip.
clear? Weird Uncle Summer.
Yeah, look. Stealing my fits. I don't see any stains. Yeah, true. My hat is faded. What? All right. What else we
Here's
got?
an easy way to start a campfire and to keep it going for
Okay.
a long time. This is called the upside down fire. All of the bigger logs
Okay.
are on the bottom, and then I stack slightly smaller ones on the top. Just put
Okay.
your kindling and tinder on top and start her up. Here's an easy.
If you follow us downstairs, you will see our passenger airbag seating, where in the event of a head-on collision, the passengers will act as an airbag. If you follow us downstairs...
Eyes. Triple heart eyes. What is that?
We can call her up right now and see what's up.
So good morning. I want to talk about what was possibly one of the most difficult unloads I've been through yet in my career that we just went through in Gary. And
Stop.
No, I get it.
I don't care.
EMS, put out the cigarette.
Wait, what is this?
No, I get it. Each their own. But I think it's funny that you made this thing scalding hot. It's glowing red.
Okay.
Just to undercook your egg. Like, my God.
True.
No, I get it.
True.
Each their own. But I think it's funny.
True.
EMS, put out the cigarette. No.
This guy cutted his hair perfectly when he did this, but when he tried, he failed.
I hate TikTok. TikTok was a mistake, chat. Also, this motherfucker's lucky he didn't get a fucking gash with the razor blade. My guy almost lost half his... you want to know how I got these scars? Also, I didn't even notice the dude reacting down here. Oh, fuck. This is the best.
They say move in silence, don't make a sound. I'm trying to go to island where we can.
This guy cutted his hair perfectly when he did this, but when he tried, he failed.
How medium ugly men get hot women.
Okay.
Women can immediately tell within the first interaction if a guy is truly confident or not. And the moment you don't come off as confident, you are giving beta male energy. Confidence is attractive because as women, we want a guy who we think can have whoever he wants. And then when he picks us, we feel a form of validation. Now, if you're a guy who isn't
low
really
value,
confident, fake it till you make it, baby. Because the thing about confidence is nobody knows if it's real or not. How long does it take women to figure out if they would go home with you or not? We know within the first initial moments. And you're probably thinking that it has a...
I forgot women are a monolith. Oh my god. Chat, I forgot women are a monolith. Wait, go back.
How
Sorry.
long does it take women to figure out if they would go home with you or not? We know within the first initial moments. And you're probably thinking that it has a lot to do with how you look, but it actually has everything to do with how you carry and present yourself. Women pick up on every little detail, and a lot of it is a nonverbal cue. Any little thing you do that shows us that you are not confident will be an immediate turnoff. Confidence in everyday life?
I don't care.
Amber Heard and Johnny Depp should get back together, and here's why. They clearly are in love and have a lot of passion, and I think that that is something that we should hold on to and not let go. Whenever men make me that crazy to cut their finger off, I think about, wow, I must really be in love. Why let a fire like that burn out? Men should share their social security information early on in dating, and here's
She's
why.
memeing.
It's important to women to build
She's self-aware.
in the beginning of a relationship.
She's self-aware.
And sharing that type of
Okay.
information would make us all feel really, really secure, especially if we've been hurt before.
Oh
It is
my
never,
god,
"I
this
trust
is
you until I
awesome.
don't."
She had me.
It is,
She
I
had
don't
me.
trust you until I do. I mean, what is the worst we can do with that information anyway?
She had me for a minute, okay? I love giving toxic dating advice. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. But let's go back.
Y'all, the timeline of the universe is some...
Hey, you're visiting Hoover Dam?
I don't care.
Here's some travel.
Rate the landing.
I don't
The
care.
rocket update. Now expected to crash at...
What are most motorcycle accidents caused?
Oh, hell yeah. God, they're so cool. God bless the Marines. This is the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life, brother. Wow. It's crazy how fast they can run with a boot in their mouth. I'm honestly impressed. I wonder if they kissed after. Unless I need flushed. Where's the flushed emoji? Thank you. Like.
Brunch with the bestie. Yay, so fun. These tacos got me feeling gay as fuck.
Isaiah, I told you don't use gay as happy anymore. That's not how it's used.
My bad, y'all. These tacos got me feeling bisexual as
Isaiah,
fuck.
no.
What am I supposed to say if I like tacos?
Oh shit, this is awesome. Dude, I do believe this though. I think gay has come full circle. Okay? Because when I hear someone say gay, like most of my friends like are gay. A lot of my friends, right? So it's like when I hear someone say this is gay, I instantly assume they're making a joke about how it is and like it's funny and like a good thing and like it's something to laugh about and be happy about. So I have to double take when I hear someone say it in a negative context, right? When I hear someone say it in like a negative context, like I've seen it on a few like streams or like, you know, in games or whatever, someone like, that's gay. It's like, is that bad? Like, I literally have forgotten that that's a bad thing. Okay? Honestly, I have to double take. I'm like, that's a bad thing? Or you mean that in a bad way?
You're not a loser, you're just better than everyone else. Watch where you're going, dickweed. Fucking civilians nowadays. What did I say? What did you think I said? I said it loud and clear. That's what they teach us in the academy. To stand up straight and say it loud and clear. You would last 14 seconds in the academy. What am I talking about? The ROTC, of course. Yeah. Did you just call me a fucking loser? That's the 4th time today I've been called a loser. And second of all, you're disrespecting
this is
someone
Dark
who's gonna
Carter.
be a Navy SEAL in the future and part of the U.S. military. Meanwhile, you're doing nothing with your pathetic, lousy life. Okay? Now move along. I'm on call and I have to serve my country. Asshole.
This was unironically almost me, chat. This was almost me. You guys want to hear a terrible story? This was almost me. I admit it. It was. This almost was me. Actually. My best friend and I were going to join the military together because we both like didn't really have any direction in life when I was young. And then she couldn't join. The same friend that I used to drink with, right? And she couldn't join because she has like a iron deficiency or whatever. Like she has like pretty severely, right? And I was like, well, fuck, I'm not going in alone. Fuck that shit. Hell no. So I bailed and it was the best thing I ever did. I bailed and I was like, yeah, I'm not going to join no fucking dumbass military. And that was like right around the time Bernie ran for president. And like, I swear to God, within the year, I became like a Bernie bro. And then I became more and more left. I became a Bernie bro and became further and further left.
We're going to go drop it down. And probably one more spot before I get back to fishing. It's going to drop right.
What are you going to catch with a GoPro? What, like a stoner? What are you going to catch? Some fucking a lifty, bro? What are you going to catch with a GoPro? A frat boy with a sexual assault charge learning to surf? He's going to catch Live Lake. A Subaru driver? Yeah, what the fuck? Original sound 5M cop. That, huh? GTA RP? No pixel!
Yeah, so I have... You're done.
The best take. I have to admit, that's the best take. You're done.
Hey, fuck off. I have a neurological disorder called Tourette syndrome. Oof. It's when you have involuntary... Go fuck yourself.
I do have that.
Wanna know? It's when you have involuntary motor and vocal movements or fuck off. I like the name Mike. Sounds.
Somebody offered me $9,000 to meet with him one time and then never wrote back to me.
I would not believe that either, though. 9,000 is steep. I think maybe like 600.
I don't know. I have friends who have had more success with it, but not me.
How much you think you're worth?
I'm priceless.
But 9,000 is a price.
Next question.
Ryan Air landings be like... This is an EU frog thing, but I know what Ryanair is. Okay? This is for EU frogs. I know what Ryanair is because they're the cheapest airline in EU apparently, and they just suck, right?
I can't be the only one that has just like
Like
a normal
Spirit, but
fridge,
worse.
But like in the
Okay.
garage, we have like a white fridge from the mid 2000s that
Yep.
we only use to store drinks. I can't be the
Why'd you park outside my house for? I told you to park down the road. Crap, my dad's calling me.
R
Yeah,
nar.
Dad, the AMG I just went into. Nah, it's just my Uber. Okay, I'm ready to go. Or are these?
So how much does it cost?
I
to
love
supercharge a
TikTok,
Tesla
chat.
in Texas?
TikTok is brain crack for me. When I have no content, I know I can just rely on TikTok to hit me with something that's going to make my day.
Do you want to see something never seen on the yacht before?
Okay.
Check out this full basketball court with 2 hoops.
What happens if it goes off the edge, though?
Spend the day with me at Canyonlands National Park.
Oh. What the fuck is that? What are you wearing? It's a sleeping bag suit? That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Just bring a
Spend the
sleeping
day
bag
with
on
me.
your back.
Now, standing before you are 2 silver hatches.
Okay.
These silver hatches signify your transformation from a civilian to a United States Marine Corps recruit.
Why are you yelling?
Therefore, you will pass through these hatches.
Why are you talking like a rap song? X gonna give it to you. Right? That's all I can hear, bro. He's bro, you guys, he's got the cadence down.
Yeah. Yeah. Two silver hatches. These silver hatches signify your transformation from a civilian to a United States Marine Corps recruit.
That's what you hearing. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. X gon' give it to you. Fuck, wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you.
Bro, literally the best song I ever made. One of them. Yeah.
And never again. Do you understand?
It's exactly the same, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's literally the same, bro.
Scream yes, sir! So recruits, grab the now. Standing before you are 2 silver hatches. These silver hatches signify your transformation from a civilian to a United States Marine Corps recruit.
You're disrespecting a future United States Marine. I don't
We got another big one.
Slight distraction on my short final.
Okay.
So this morning, as I was
What?
all right.
Look, it looks like he's dancing.
Yeah, you got him.
Anyone who buys a Tesla isn't a real man.
Okay.
Any man with a Tesla, I could kick the living fuck out of. I don't like Teslas.
Wait, this is
They're
the
for
Andrew
bitches,
Tate's
bitch
best
men.
take.
The environment, and I plug it in. Your door. Anyone who buys
She's in the background. And she says, I wish that I could be like the cool kids. 'Cause all the cool kids, they seem to
I'm not sure if you guys knew, but this is how you resurface a tire. You just heat it up, scrape off the bad bits, you got a fresh tire. I'm not sure if you...
Okay.
Hold on here, punch, bro, chachos.
If you've seen Deadliest Catch, you may know that we're in the
Okay.
Bering Sea, but you may not realize that we are in the middle of nowhere. The jumping off point for Deadliest Catch is 1,000 miles to the nearest human city, and the fishermen head further out from there.
This is how a family of 6 live in the mountains of Ecuador. Alright guys, so this is the little shack where the family lives.
Check out this house. Has the gun.
I don't want
Okay.
to set the world on fire.
I just want to start a place.
Oh, that's a not a bear you want to be next to. That's looking like a grizzly bear, brother. They do not give a fuck. Okay? That's not the kind of bear that's going to be scared of you at all. Why would you walk back towards it? Make more noise? Nah, grizzlies don't give a fuck. Grizzlies don't care. Black bears, they care.
All right, later. Later.
Wait, this is true. So true.
Later. Later.
Why is this
Yo, you left
accurate?
your phone.
This is so
Later.
accurate. This is so accurate. You just do it once. Oh, no, bro. No, there's never just once. You've never done this? Man. Every time your friends come over to your house when I was like 16, 17, it was like, later, bro. They walk up the door. All right, later, bro. Oh, you forgot something? Okay, yo, later, bro. See you again. I'll see you tomorrow, bro. Later, bro. Like, there's at least 3. Or if you're stoned. Yeah, you ever hotboxed a car and said bye 30 times before getting out the door? My buddy had a stoner box, like a 4Runner, right? Yo, later, bro. Yeah, later, man. Oh, yeah, by the way. Yeah, cool. All right, later, bro. Yeah, later. Later, bro. Wait, dude. Tomorrow, did you? Yeah, later, bro. Yeah, later. Later, bro. Later.
This is the Thompson test. It's a physical exam to test for a torn Achilles tendon. This is an example of no movement, and that's a positive sign.
Ow.
This is...
Well, it's Captain YouTube's birthday, and I figured I'd get him something he can actually use this time instead of like a scarfish. So I got him this piggy bank. It's CJ's fun to buy more Instagram followers so we can save up some money.
I don't care.
It's hard to know for sure exactly what caused this. Nope, take cover. Even the older missiles are incredibly complex weapon systems, and there's just a lot of things that have to be maintained.
Russian.
Hilarious. Okay, so during a bad tick day, it's probably automatically woohoo! Wind it up! Given. She has a small wiener. It's already a given that both my motor and vocal tics are going to be complex in both areas. So they always tend to be worse.
Fake it.
And when I have bad tick days, wind it up! Stop. When I tend to have bad tick days.
I seriously wasn't ready for this lung.
Pictures of your
Why?